Welcome to today's episode. I'm really excited about this one. It's a good lesson in the fact that sometimes when you're making something, you fail. That's just a part of it, but it's not the final. A great philosopher once said, failure is always an option. It was Adam Savage from Mythbusters. But that really shows in today's episode. So, we're gonna make a beat together. Let's get to it, shall we? Come on, let's go. Welcome to the show. This is showtime. Showtime. Here's what's the plan for today. Oof. I haven't played this here guitar in quite some time. It's been a minute or two. I'm thinking I might make a little guitar layer. I want to make a really pretty song. I think that would be fun. Don't you? So I'm gonna go searching for something pretty. And you know what? That's just where we're starting. It may get unpretty later. So I'm gonna try that. Let me see what we can come up with. Can I just say, I've never claimed and probably will never claim to be a guitarist. I'm just a fellow with a guitar. And I don't know what I'm doing with it. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. But I give it a real shot nonetheless, you know what I mean? Give it a real go. So all I'm trying to say is, don't expect much. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna clean, golly. Shouldn't have started the cameras. Should not. My bad, guys. My bad. Damn. That looks clean, don't it? Hey! Wow! That looks really clean. I've shot like 2 or 3 episodes where after the episode I thought, David, why haven't you cleaned your freaking disgusting camera yet? The answer is, I kept forgetting. Everybody close your ears. Somewhere like there. Is that a good look? It's a good look. That's a pretty good look. You can see my dirty clothes hamper, my bowl of ramen, my Krispy Kremes that I will be enjoying later, my glasses. This is an exciting video because this is the first one in a while that, actually since I've relaunched the YouTube, that is not in the second is like it folder. For those of you that aren't patrons or don't know, that's because all the music in that folder was the soundtrack for a screenplay that I wrote. Screenplay's done. Yeah, isn't that exciting? So, what that means is that this new song is for the next screenplay. Let's move on and make some music. Gosh, I hate this chair for the simple fact that it's got arms. It's got arms. You can see my shorts in that they don't match. That song is from one of my favorite movies. Bah! Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? You already knew that if you've seen some of the episodes. It's in my top 5-10. It's fluid list, but it's up there. Sorry, that's my fault. Okay, I don't want to be in this key though, I'm afraid. Because I keep writing the same type of stuff in it. Let me tune this real quick to something else. There's my country chords. Hold on, we're on to something. I got one. Of course, you see my hands. You see me struggling. A real guitar player would play that super easy. I'm not real. I'm pretty fake. So, I'm gonna be exposed for being such, but it's the nature of the beast. Here comes my fake guitar playing. Let's see what we can't do. Here's the tempo. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. Nothing else but to try it. Listen, I know it sounds bad right now. The magic is gonna come when I time them. I'm gonna lock them all in and make it sound like I played it like one guitar. So I know it sounds bad now. Just let's all calm down. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Watch your ears, folks. I think we're going to be done with the guitar for a good while. Oh, man. Well, that is firmly on the track of what I thought it would be. Let's see if we can build some fun stuff around it. What do you think? First things first. Yikes. I need to just time some stuff here. We're just going to go down the line, try to see what happens when we quantize all these to the nearest eighth notes in a monophonic fashion. I know everything here sounds super lame right now. I understand. We're going to get some better tones. We're going to enter Toneville in a second. Everybody who's like, oh my god, that guitar sounds so lame. I agree. It's lame. Guitars are lame sometimes. And then they get unlame. At least that's how I do it. I don't have a ray gun, got an amp. You kidding me? I got no amp. Can't be sitting in Toneville before I record. What the heck? Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Of course I need to mix it a little bit. That worked really well though. Sounds out of tune, does it not? Bounce it in place. It sounds a little out of tune. I think it sounds out of tune, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Gave it a real weird thing. I think they're all flat though. So a matter of cents up. Yeah, 11 cents up seemed to solve the problem. Unfortunately, that also means for some reason, my pitch shifter always makes it late. So when I apply the pitch shifter to tune this, now the guitar is slightly off speed. Take a look here, I'll show you what I mean. When I bounce that in place, you see what I mean? I had timed them to be right on the time, and now that I've pitch corrected, clearly they're not in time anymore. So I always just have to bounce it in place and come to this first one, and then all you gotta do is just grab it here, and then you grab it there, and then you're good to go. Back in time. Huzzah! Huzzah! We had a little tail, thank the Lord. That's good news. This is the tuned version, so I'll get that out of my face, and then we're good. That's real pretty. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna mess with this chain a little bit. I'm gonna bounce all of those. I'm gonna make it one guitar. Now people will be fooled. He played that all by himself? He write that guitar part? I ain't gonna tell him. If you don't tell him, I won't tell him. I wrote it and I played the whole thing. In one take probably. We can tell him I did it in one take. Let's try a couple things. Whenever I'm dealing with a guitar like this, I think what would make most sense to start out with is... Well, maybe I don't actually know what would make most sense. I think we should do just amp simulators. I'm gonna see what some amp simulators do. If those all sound like trash, I'll do some other things. I got a little something up this here sleeve. But let's try it. Let's try some amp simulators first. I want it to be real spacey, you know what I mean? So I used to have Slate Digital stuff, but I couldn't afford it anymore. But Slate, I'd love to give you guys a good review. I would give you a great review. I'd make a video saying how good the Slate Digital package is. And you could like sponsor that video and send me the stuff. I'll send you an email. Let's try this. You know what I might end up actually doing? I got a buddy who owns a twin reverb cabinet. Nice piece of gear. So I might throw the simulator on there for now, but I might actually just resample it. I might run it through his cab. Then we'll get that real amped tone, you know what I mean? But obviously, can't do that in this 1 hour build. 1 hour, sorry, beat. So we're just gonna find one that we like for now. Now this one It sounds really good if it had a crap ton more reverb. Sounds a little normal right now, so I'm gonna make it sound less normalness. Let's unnormalize it. Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. I got an idea. There's no telling if it's gonna work or not. I'm gonna try making a crazy sidechain, making a little rhythm out of it, so that I can slide seamlessly into like a higher energy double timed version of this very thing. But this feels like it has the potential to be kind of a stupid, dumb, bad idea. So don't get your hopes up. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. There's one thing I wouldn't do, it'd be get my hopes up. Of course that sounds silly right now. I don't know it, but I'm going to put a noise gate on my guitar. Then I'm going to sidechain that noise gate to the hi-hat to hopefully make some interesting rhythm. Is this a stupid idea? Gosh, I can't tell yet. So I gotta keep going. Let me try one thing. Let me try. I don't know if I like any of this. This whole song is just trash. Is that true? Golly, I don't like any of this. Let's try tuning these. Maybe something good will happen. Show me something good. Dang, almost a perfect run. Have you seen that before? Perfect pitch from your boy? What I'm doing is propping myself up now because I know when we get to the high ones that I'm going to be really sad about my ability to sing. So, making myself feel good now. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Ugh, almost threw up in my mouth. Let's hear them together. I just don't really like this that much. Am I just giving up? Golly. Oh, these vocals just were trash. Hold on. Is there any? No, they're all bad. Bad. I don't know, man. Something's not quite right with this beat. Like I'm not stoked about any of it yet. Right now, there's a wasp trying really hard to get inside of my home. It may already be here.
Why?
Leave me alone, dude. Oh my god, it's in. I saw it. There's a wasp in here. Gosh, It went back to the window. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take the fight to him. Is it on me right now? Dang it, it's gone. I had eyes on it. Oh, I see it. Gosh, if I get freaking stung. Why did you come in here if you didn't want to be in here, dude? Stupid, stupid, stupid bugs. I'm not happy about this. Trying to eat my donuts. Oh! The wasp is still for now, but I have a feeling he'll be back. Can I just say that? I'm not happy about any of it, you know what I mean? Oh dear. If he so much as touches me. Gosh, I'm so paranoid that there's a wasp on me. Is that a wasp? Oh my god, everything feels like a wasp. If you see a wasp on me, you better tell me. Okay? You better tell me. Ugh. I had a bad experience when I was young. They stung me. I was swinging and a whole nest of them stung me. Got me in the forehead. My shirt was doing this and I was just screaming. I don't like them. I don't like them. I'll handle them. I don't like them. Oh, Krispy Kremes. I'll finish off that donut in a second. I got distracted by a wasp. A wasp. I think we're good. Okay. Did it crawl up my armpit? I swear. I am not feeling this right now. God, everything that touches me is my body is telling me it's a wasp. That was my hair just tickling my neck, and I thought it was a wasp on me. I cannot work in these conditions. Oh my gosh. I freaking hate those things. I need to just get my hair off of me. Is there a wasp on me? Gosh, I would never know the difference. I don't know about any of this right now. Man, this is not going well. I'm not happy with this. Why am I not happy with this? I don't know what's going on here. It just doesn't sound that good to me. Like that's doing the same job as that. That's a no-go. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna make a little bass that just follows. It's gonna be so lame. I don't know, man. I gotta think we're moving in the right direction, even though it seems I just feel so lost right now. I don't know what's going on. Yuck. When you feel lost, you just gotta move. You gotta press on. So let's just see what happens. Down low. I need to think about this. Maybe a vocal chop? Maybe I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to think about this. Alright, well, I don't have any good ideas. I gotta say, can I be real? I'm gonna be real for a second. I feel really, really stuck on this beat. Like, I have no idea what's next. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't. I don't know, a little bit of a tough time here. Sheesh. You know? Ugh. This beat is just real blah. Right now there's absolutely nothing special about it. Nothing setting it apart. Nothing the song that you're like, let me hear that song. It's just, yeah. So I'm gonna try to find that special sauce, that special little zhuzh. Okay, so let's try. Let's see if we can find the zhuzh. The zhuzh. Part of me also feels like is it just a stupid tempo? About to just scratch everything? I seriously might. I literally just hate everything about this right now. And that's just true. Gosh, that's just true, man. I really don't like this. I like how this sounds, though. Can we get that? Can I say that? Okay, man, a little bit of an awkward moment, but I probably spent a lot of time, trying to do a couple tracks here. You see them. I honestly don't think any of them are right, except for the loop that I started. I don't like any of them. I think we're gonna vibe better if we just scratch it all, go back to ground level. You gotta kill your darlings, as they say. That's what I'm doing. I'm shooting my darlings. It hurts. But I think that's what we gotta do. And I'm gonna slow it down in vari-speed by 20%, bringing the pitch down, everything is just chiller. I think we're gonna find a better groove in that. I think we're gonna be able to find more interesting nuances at this tempo. It kind of sucks because it's like ground zero. But it won't suck if things start zip, zap, zap happening, you know what I mean? So I ate a donut and I'm ready to try this. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, but here's the thing. So I'm starting over. I do like the effects that I chose to put on this guitar. You see them over here. I chose to put on an amp. There's a wasp. There's a wasp. There's a wasp in my house. Round 2 with this little pooper. Gosh, why are you here? God, don't land on me. Not on freaking me, though. Please don't land on me. Just pick a freaking spot and land. I just hate him. I hate him so much. This is my sanctuary. Why is he here? Go somewhere else and have fun or whatever you're trying to do. I'm starting all over. Let's pretend like I didn't just get the poop scared out of me by a wasp. I'm gonna bounce the dry track, which sounds like this. And in case you don't remember, that's slowed down from this. This is how I played it. And I'm gonna slow it down to this. That's just dry. So after I bounce the track, I'm gonna put my effects back on it. That way the effects don't get warbled and slow. Because I thought, sometimes that's cool. This time it wasn't that cool. So let me bounce this here. Bounce. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Green diamond. And I named it Green Diamond while you were gone. Guitar. But we're going to put that in David Ladwig. Desktop. Music. Vari-speed chops. Bounce. I'm going to make a new alternative just in case the thing I do this time is worse than what I was doing. If it ends up being worse, I can always come back to where I am because I have a new alternative. All of this will stay just like it is. This will be called Take 2 with an exclamation mark because I'm hopeful about it. So now I can literally, I'm just going to delete everything in here, man. I'm tired of it. Golly, nothing was working. I'm going to take vari-speed back to 0 and I'm going to get it out of here just so I don't have to look at it. I feel like a wasp is crawling on me right now, but there's no wasp. We're good. Let me bring in our sample real quick. Oh man, I don't. There it is. It's back. If he lands on me, if he gets caught in my freaking hair. Bro. I hate it. I'm literally just so pissed at this. Here we go. I think I pinched him. I don't give a shit. Oh, God. I got him. Can you see him crawling in there? I got him. This is literally the second wasp today. If I drop him, he's going to be angry and he's going to sting me. I'm so angry at these wasps.
Now about those who's inviting me down there on such short notice. But what would I wear? It's not a dress, it's a kilt. Sicko. Ooh. Ah. Stupid. Ugly. Out of date. This is ridiculous. If I can't find something nice to wear, I'm not going.
But Mr. Grinch, have you thought about shopping online for David Ladwig in the Up and Ups merch? This sleek modern design printed on an icy white tee means you can wear it to anything. You can dress it up with an old suit coat, You can dress it down with shorts and tennis shoes. You can even dress it, I don't know, like somewhere in the middle, I guess. The point is, never again worry what you'll wear. Head to the official David Ladwig store to get your merch now, or like whenever you want to head over there. It's really up to you. Links are in the description below. Threat neutralized. Wasp distributed out of doors. What was I doing? Now I can think clearly. I'm gonna blame the downfall of this beat solely on the wasp not letting me think. Yeah, no, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go. So I am bringing in green diamond guitar. You know what I should have done? I want the same effects, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep the thing with the effects. I'm gonna put it right there. Don't import. Okay, now let's see if our effects sound good on it. I'm gonna bring a little bit more bass back now. Ideas are actually coming to my head this time. This is good. I'm cooking up something here. Dude, the fresh rehaul worked. Oh my gosh, the fresh rehaul worked. I now have ideas that are not lame and boring and stupid. And the wasp is dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. I didn't kill him. I let him out outside, so he'll probably just fly back around and be in like the next 10 minutes. But I got 10 minutes to work freely. Oh my gosh, I have an idea. Okay. First, I have the groove here. Oh my gosh, this is good. Oh my gosh, this is good. I literally did not think this was gonna happen. I almost gave up. I would have given up if the cameras weren't on, but the cameras, they're both on. So I was like, we got it all set up. We might as well do it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna get this done. Here we go. What the heck was I thinking earlier? Those ideas, those were so bad. God, they were bad. They were dumb ideas. Okay. Good start. I think that is the next thing is to go ahead and clap away. I don't have a stand, so I'm literally just gonna do this. How do I do this? Let's see. Alright, so it's down here. None of you can see it. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? I know there are producers out there who's like, why should we listen to this guy? Excuse me. He doesn't even have a stand, a microphone stand. I do have one. I took it to band rehearsal and I didn't bring it back, but that's never stopped me from producing music. Little housekeeping before I let you guys see that. There we go. How's that? So we want to go. Everybody do the John Wall, John Wall, John Wall, John Wall. They do it. Wall, John Wall. Something like that. Okay, hold on. I quantized it, but like it was like making it too perfect, and all the claps sounded really dumb when they were quantized. I just unquantized it. This is something. I'm gonna try spreading these boys out a little bit and see what it's like when I get a little bit of a stereo image on them. I can never remember if I record this in I'm trying to record it in stereo, but I may just not be doing it right. So I don't want to say that it's gonna sound way cooler in a second because it may not actually to you guys. But if I flip out, you know why. I guess cool. It's not that cool, but it's cool. no idea how to play that thing. I don't even know what this is, but sometimes it's cool. It smells funny. Let's try it. I'm gonna have to sit on the ground. Sometimes you gotta sit on the ground, you know what I mean? Sometimes, I know the microphone's way up there. Hey guys, let's try it. We're back. You know what's gonna help is to put all of them in a track stack. So let's try that. Bing, blah. And then in this track stack, first thing, let's glue them all together. Glue. People talk about gluing with compressors all the time. And like, you know what? I don't know, it's just a fancy word. Just put a compressor on this stuff. I'm doing things to make these feel like it wasn't me just recording a million different tracks. I want it to feel like I brought in 10 people and we all clapped for a little bit. First things first, I'm the realist. Bring my bass up. Bring my good bass up. Holy smokes, I did that in one take. That's impressive. It was an easy part, so it's not that impressive. Whenever you do something that you feel is impressive, you gotta hype yourself up then. Somewhere down the road, you're gonna do a lot of things that are stupid. And who's gonna hype you up then? You're gonna have some residual hype left to carry you through your stupid mistakes. That would be the best advice I've ever given. Okay, let's see if we can make this even cooler by side chaining it. Dynamics, noise gate, side chain 2, instrument, big head kicks. Hey! I think I would like to change the rhythm. I think I want to change it to this. I think this will go a little harder than the thing. Like the thing I was cool, it was cool. This will go harder. Without a doubt. I'm realizing that I want this bass tightened up a little bit. A little less on the global detunes than I did. I had this bass made. Basically all I did was take just a bass that was made of square waves. I can actually show you. What I have saved is this bass that's just a low square wave and a low saw wave, which sounds not that great. Instead of having one of them, I make 8 of them. And then I detune them. And then I put a filter on them. That's a real soft bass. This was a little too soft. So I wanted to tighten it up just a little bit. That's what you hear here. The detune on them was a little too much, so I tightened it up a bit. I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. This is way better. Turns out it's way better to have it be consistent the whole way across. I'm trying not to forget this because I need to record this as a scratch track so I can write words on it later. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm going fast so I don't forget. I'm trying not to forget it, but I want to tell you what's happening, but I don't want to forget it. And then we hit him with the jaga ooga digga ooga digga ooga da boom. see if I can find something here. Maybe like a vocal chop or something. That's what I'm gonna try to find. I haven't quoted one movie yet. That's cool.
You and me together, we could be anything.
Okay, let's see what these have to offer. This is the one I was drawn to first.
I've been thinking about you.
I think what I want to do is just slice at transient markers.
I've been thinking about you. I need to be with you.
What the heck is going on? I've been thinking about you. Should not have been that hard. I don't recommend that method. I've been thinking about you. That works though with the theme of the movie. It does. I know you guys don't know what it's about yet. And to be honest, I don't really know much about it either. But I think it's going to be really cool. At the time of making this video, I've just been in deep brainstorm sessions. This movie is new. Whoa, babe. Anybody watch Samurai Jack? That's a show right there. Oh, less than attractive, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna take these and put them in a sample instrument. Need to be with you. Oh. That's incredible. I didn't know. So Logic Pro has done this thing where you can decide how big the zones are by sliding up and down. How interesting. Wow. I had no idea. And if you go back to some other videos, you'll see me just meticulously, like an idiot, shortening each one. And I was a little bit mad at them. And I was like, what are you guys doing? Turns out it was my fault. Wow. They really thought about it. I'm curious what would happen if I bounced it in place twice and put one on the normal octave, one above octave, and one below octave, and chopped between them. So let me see what happens if I do that. I don't know if this will make it cooler. It's just like it's so repetitive right now that I don't really want to listen to it more than a couple times. So I think if I do this trick, it'll make it more exciting. The first thing to see is, does it even sound good when I put little altar boy? Like maybe it doesn't sound good up at all. Just fix that note. Probably should do this with all of them. It's what smart people would do. I always gotta remind myself, we're making lo-fi, not lazy-fi. And before you smash, this isn't really lo-fi. Maybe a little bit. It's not really lo-fi. But like, just because you're making lo-fi doesn't mean, you should control all the things you can. Forgive me for being lazy, making some of that lazy-fi. Could have gone for longer, but I might have died. Logic Pro's sampler is a long ways from what it used to be. I never did this because it was so hard. I didn't even know how to do it. It was annoying. That was not annoying. That's clean. And I'm gonna compress this before pitching it up or down. Just even it out across the board. So compressor, and we're gonna go with smooth vocal because that's what I want. That sounds pretty good to me. So juicy, sweet. So I'm gonna do this how many times, you say? 3, thrice, to the tertiary degree. Do I sound smart yet? So I'm just gonna chop, chippy chop these. Boop, bink, black, bloop. What if this doesn't work at all? I tell you what, every time I try something, I mean, y'all saw what happened at the beginning of this video. Massive fail, that's what happened. Okay, so now we come in with a mute McMuterson. And let's mute all of them and we'll go backwards, you know what I mean? We'll mute them all and we'll just let one at a time go. Da, da, ba. Oh. What happens if we just do this? Oh. I found a little pattern that is a little bit trippy. Wow. I would have never thought to do this. I would have thought random would have been better, but this sounds so random. That's an interesting thing that I did not think was gonna work, but it worked. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that in. I think I want this first, and then I'll add some reverb. Actually, I want some reverb first. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna put just like some simple. We're gonna touch it with some simple reverb first, like just a vocal chamber vocal. Let's see what that sounds like. Now we're gonna see what happens when we bring in the RC20. I really like that. Let me add some space to it. I'm gonna put a little delay on it. That's what it needs too. I'm doing ping pong on 16th notes and it's just an effect. You don't even notice it. It just adds some air to it. 16th note triplets. Yeah. So these drums now, we're getting close to something that I like. It's not quite there yet. These drums. So I want to make a real trashy track that just is like fits somewhere in the middle and kind of ties everything together. That just goes. I think that's gonna be cool. So let me try to make that real quick. I'm gonna grunge this one up quite a bit. Yeah. This is about to be tough. Wow. This is what it needed. That threw down quick, bro. That threw down so quick. Let's see if we can marry what I had with what I just made. Because if they can both work together like I think they will. What am I doing? Focus, David. Focus, David. What am I doing? I think I can marry these and make an insane groove. So let me affect this. So first thing I always do, glue it up with a compressor when it comes to my drums. So drum room is the one I use. Looking for peaks around 5 on my compressor. That's what I'm gauging right now. I'm not sure what's gonna sound cool. So first thought, phase them up. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then if I add one more compressor and sidechain it to that kick down there so that we know that that's the top dog kick.
It's actually quite nice.
I didn't think we were gonna make it to something this cool, but holy smokes, we sure did. We sure made it. So it's time to write a lyric or two, probably gearing more towards two. I've said this before in a video, and I'll say it again. This song is the first song of a new script. I don't even know what the movie is called yet, because I haven't started even writing it yet. We're brainstorming. But because I know the idea of it, this is what's inspiring the lyrics of the hook. So if you're curious, that's what it was. And if you want to know more about what the movie is about, head to my Patreon because there's info about the movie there. Anything you could want to know. Access starts at $1 and the link's in the description below. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's write some lyrics. So the important line is, you felt all alone. But I had you on my mind. Yeah. So fight for a long time. You fell all alone. That's better. Because, yeah, you fell. And then, it's always good to repeat words. You fell for a long time. A double long time. A long time. You fell for a long time. Mom was a mighty fine pig and anything until you fell for a long time. Long. I knew you weren't well, so I had you on my. Knew you weren't well, so I had you on my mind. It's the only hope I could find. Bing! Yeah, I'm not gonna be lazy this time. So, let me set this up as quick as humanly possible because I'm trying to get this done. It's late. Audio, sorry. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna sing both octaves because I think it'll be better. I don't know the words, so I'm gonna prop them up right here. I'll do a little bit of origami. Stand my words up right here. How's that look? I don't even care. Unapologetically. It's about the music first. You fell alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time. I knew you weren't well, so I had you on my mind. It's the only hope I could find. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time. Hello! I'm over here, friends. I'm over here. Microphone switch. Back. Ready, set, go. Okay, I gotta tune these vocals. I'm so hype. Let's tune these vocals. You fell alone, but I had you on food. I had you on a mind. You fell for a long time. Ooh. You fell alone, but I had you on a mind. You fell for a long time. I knew you were well, so I had you on a mind. It's the only hope I could find. You fell alone, but I had you on a mind. You fell for a long time. I knew you went well, so I had you on my mind. It's the only hope I could find. I think that's gonna sound really good, dude. And I'm gonna hug him with like this. Hug that one with these two. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna process these vocals a little bit. First, I wanna clean them up. They've all got You know I hate that. I hate that noise. So, okay, let's process these individually with nectar 3 elements. Isotope, nectar 3 elements. Boom. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time, long time. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time, long time. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. It's the only hope I could find. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell all alone, but I had you on my mind. You fell for a long time, long time. Okay, that's gonna run out in like 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna go. I'm frantic right now, and I'm gonna put the stuff on the stuff, save it, come back, and when I come back, like I'll do a little arrangement. I won't touch anything. I'll just arrange it. We'll be ready to go. Okay? Does that sound fun? Okay. I'll see you in a second. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of arranging here, and then it's time to listen to the whole song. So obviously, I feel like we start with the guitar. I mean, that's a given, right? And then we hit him with the hook. Hold on, can we do like can we do a wheezed out version of this? I'm gonna try to make a wheezed out version. I know sometimes I zip through these orchestration things, but this really makes a big difference. Right now I'm using, and let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video that's all about, kind of like the Valhalla one, my favorite tools, because this RC20, this retro color is one of my favorite tools. But when it comes to transitions, you can think of it in a whole different way because of this magnitude slider. Not a sponsor, by the way. Let's just get that straight. I'm paying for this. Anyway, so with the effect off, I've got this, and then when I slide it on, I've created this real washy underwater deal. But here's what I chose to do. So for the intro, it's wide open. It's like this for the intro. When the beat drops, I shut it all off and make it that underwater, and I let the beat shine. And now it's not, it just gets out of the way. Oh, it's really cool. So check it out. You'll notice a difference. Let me just leave it off the whole time as we go into the beat, and you'll see. Staying on. This is staying on. Sounds good, but when we shift focus and make it minimal and shine the attention on the new groove that's just been introduced, then it's really cool. So check this out. It's the only hope I could find. You can really control where the energy is. Is the energy in the guitar? Is it in the drums? Feels a little calmer when it's in the guitar, a little more like, oh, less bop when it's in the drums. The other thing that I think is gonna be cool to control is to control with a little altar boy. I just want to do a slow automation of the formant so it'll get chipmunkier and more open vowel sounding as it plays. It'll just wobble back and forth really calmly, and you won't notice it's happening, but what you do know is you notice it when it's missing. I'm gonna go from -5 to +8. That's kind of the sweet spot I found there. These like little things just help the track ebb and flow. You don't get tired of any part when it moves just a little bit, and people won't notice that you did this, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I'll give you enough time. I don't want to keep following the same thing. I mean, this is gonna go to +8. This one 2 +8, and this one to +8, and it's gonna go back down. You see that automation? Ooh, I like that. That sounds really good. Here we are at the end of the video. Shall we listen to the song? Ooh, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. I gotta say, I thought this was the worst beat for a really long time. But I don't think it's the worst. I really enjoy this song. Okay, let's take a listen to the whole song. Start to finish. Here we go.
Wow. Thank you for being a part of just an incredible episode. Whew. I hope you had a lot of fun, learned something, took away some knowledge from the episode. If you did any of those things, do me a huge favor and like and subscribe. That's really it. Yeah. And with that said, we'll see you on the next episode. Same place, same time, maybe a different time. We'll see you next time. Peace.